we introduced the Enterprise Video Platform 4.0 in October. And what was significant about that is not only was it updating our software stack and giving us better stability, better scalability, extensibility, but it gave us a platform on which to build enterprise solutions. So we've been in the enterprise in earnest for 5 years. It's not like we haven't been there. I think we're just making that message better known. Customers like General Motors and HP and Intel have been loyal to us for a long time. The Pentagon, the DoD, all there too. But that was just the first step. So what you're going to see from us in '09 is the applications on top of that platform. And we talked about it in today's conference. There's really 3 application areas that we're focused on. The first is public relations. The second is corporate communications, and specifically employee communications. And the third is marketing. And instead of building open tools that require the customer to piece those parts together, we're going to build out those applications and the feature functionality to go with it and sell them in bundles. So especially now that there's fewer dollars in the budget and fewer people to type on keyboards and write against APIs, building fully fleshed out solutions and selling them at a cost-effective price is a good way to go. Again, all outsourced, all on a hosted model.
What I was thinking is that with so many solutions out there, white label, consumer, user-generated, enterprise, how does the Feedroom differentiate?
Mm-hmm. So we've focused for our entire time in the marketplace on full service. And what we mean by that is a few things. The first is we consult with our clients on how to deploy the solution from the start. This isn't just a software as a service model where they pick it up and they have to figure it out. The second piece is we provide ancillary services to support the entire video ecosystem. So we call it media services. We do tape encoding, batch encoding. We have satellite dishes. We can take fiber feeds. We do batch ingest of XMLs from clients' existing content. That whole full service capability is something that most of our clients eventually need, if not right out of the gate. So that's a key differentiator. The other piece, as I mentioned earlier, is building out the applications. So we'll provide tools to the extent that they are logical components to our stack, but we really want to focus on building enterprise class solutions that have the features and functionality our customers want. Then all it really needs to be done is setting it up within their brand, integrating it within their site, and filling it up with content.
What have you seen this year based on the economic times that we're having, the downturn? Have you seen growth? What are some of those challenges that are still pervading?
So the challenges have largely been in the media sector. So we still have about 25% of our clients in the media, and by that we mean customers who create content for a living and sell advertising against it to make money. I think every single one of them has come back to us to renegotiate their contracts. Not because they don't believe in our technology or because they don't believe in what they're trying to do, but because they are running short on the cash flow they need. And if they don't have a substantial amount of traffic, and we have a few that do, and they're still doing fine, if they don't have millions and millions of streams a month, they just don't have the inventory to make money. So that's been a challenge for us. I think it's been a challenge for everybody in the space, most importantly the customers. But the other area that we've seen a growth in as a result of the downturn is the live webcasting business and what I always call town hall meetings. Everybody wants to get the message out to the employees. They want to get it out to their constituents outside the company. We're actually doing more now with GM than we did 6 months ago, even with all of the turmoil. So that's a good thing. I think they're somewhat offsetting each other. It's a challenging year for everybody, so we're just trying to work smart, focus on ROI for our customers, and build the software that's going to give it to them. You know, there were really 3 things we set out to do in 2008. The first was really update and enhance and substantiate our platform. We completed that in October with the announcement of EVP, and we continue to evolve that. The second thing was to focus on those applications I talked about, and we've begun to announce those. We updated our RSU UGC platform. We've enhanced our webcasting capabilities. There'll be more announcements in Q2 and Q3 about those types of things. But the third thing that we really set out to do in '08 was to update our marketing and to not only do all these good things, but then trumpet them to the world. So we did hire a new VP of marketing at the end of last year. We completely revamped the website over that time. It launched last Friday. The content, the look and feel, the tagline, the messaging is very enterprise. Our customers are telling us what we do and how we provide it is much more clear and concise now on the site, which is important because we want those prospects coming in to understand what it is we do. It's a complex marketplace we're in, so it was very important at a time when people are making budget decisions to create a website that allowed us to have more people coming in the door, but also to have them be very clear and concise on what we do. Because we didn't want to have people arriving only to find out after a number of sales meetings it wasn't the right fit. So we're thrilled about it. We're getting a lot of compliments even from the press. So I think it's going to go along with our mission to make sure that we are again remembered, not just mentioned, but remembered as one of the founders of this industry and still one of the leaders. And we'll be around to say that for a long time.